Right, good day, good people. Once more, let us continue with our question 2. That is 2.2 in this case. Now the question says here, given the geometric series, underline that, geometric series as opposed to arithmetic series. Note that. Now, this is the series that you are given. It is 5 over 8 plus 5 over 16 plus 5 over 32, right? So immediately once you look at this, you can see, you can tell what's going on here. Here you've got 8, here you've got 16, here you've got 32. Automatically, without teaching you, you'll know that like this is 64. Without teaching you, you'll know that the next term is 128. Without teaching you, you'll know that the next term will be 256. Without teaching you, you'll know that, etc., etc., etc. Now, all of these now give what's called like K. That is the summation of that geometric series is what? Is K. Now the question here says, determine the value of K if the series has what? 21 terms. If the series has 21 terms. So in a nutshell now, like here you'll go to your formula sheet. You'll get a formula that says Sn is equal to, right, A, right, into R to the power n minus 1, close brackets, right, divided by R minus 1. I'll just also put there like brackets. So this is the formula that you use for what? For the geometric series. This formula you don't have to memorize. It comes with your formula, what you call like sheet you will be given. So this is the formula that we use. Now let's go to all the variables in that formula, right? Or else before that, let's go to the term geometric. When we say geometric as opposed to arithmetic, arithmetic is interested in the differences between your what? Your terms. Your term 1 versus your term 2. The difference. Your term 2 versus term 3. Difference. Term 3 versus term 4. Difference. Right? But now, like, when we talk about geometric series, the interest now, like, it's about what? About the ratio that our terms give. For example, if I've got term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. So now, like, with geometric series now, like, the most important thing is going to be what now, like, the what you call, the ratio that those terms give you. For example, what is term 2 divided by term 1? That gives me a value, that's my ratio. Term 3 divided by term 2 equal to the value, whatever that I get there, that's my ratio. Term 4 divided by term 3. Whenever we deal with what? Ratios, right? You see, like, then now, like, we'll be talking about what? Geometric series. For example here, let me just give you an example here. Right? Here, Sn is the summation. It's the summation. That's when you add all the terms of your what? Of your series. And then Sn is the summation of all the terms. In this case now, like the summation, here I was supposed to write Sn, not K. I was supposed to write Sn. So in this case now, like K is standing in there for Sn in a nutshell. So you must not be confused when your examiner is giving you such things. You must just know, no, this is my what call it, my summation. Okay? What about A? A is the first term. A is the first term. A is the first term. Let's go. Therefore, this will be equal to S. The question says, this series has got 21 terms. So, it's N21. It's S21. That's very important. Right? Now, let's go to A. A is what? A is 5 over 8. We have substituted A there now. Into, what is R there? What is R? I must go and calculate R on the side, then I just say R. In that case, will therefore be equal to my ratio term 2 over term 1 or term 3 over term 2, it doesn't matter. But this will be equal to, what is term 2 in this case? It is 5 over 16 divided, or 5 over 16, let's just put it that way. That's term 2. All over, what is term 1? What is term 1? It is 5 over 8. Let's write it the old-fashioned way. This would be 5 over 16 divided by 5 over 8, which is equal to 5 over 16 multiplied by. Then now, like, your denominator becomes your numerator. 8 over, your numerator becomes your what? Denominator, over 5. There we go. And then, what then happens then now, like, is that 5 goes into 5. You don't do this. This is, you are cancelling here. It's 5 goes into 5 once, 5 goes into 5 once, and you must write that one. Right? If you don't write that, it means that you've scratched that. We don't work with cancel in mathematics. Right? It's 5 goes into 5 once, 5 goes into 5 once, 8 goes into 8, 8 goes into 8 once, 8 goes into 16 2 times. 1 times 1, this is equal to 1 over. 2 times 1 is 2, which is equal to 2 goes into 1, 0. 2 goes into 10, 5. So we've got 0.5 there. So the value of R is equal to what? 0.5. All to the power n. N, what is n? It's 21. To the power 21. Minus what here? Minus 1. Right? All over R is 0.5 minus 1, which is equal to, okay, let's do the calculation now. 8 goes into 5, 0. Right? And then 8 goes into 6, 8, it's about 6 times. That is 8, that's 8 times 6, that's 48. Right? Then difference there, it's what? It's 2, 0 into, then this is 2. Then you get what? That will be, that's 4, 0, that's 5, 0.625. Then into 0.5 times 0.5, that will give me 0.25, 0.25 times 0.5, that will give you 0.125, 0.125 times 0.5, that 0. You know, it gives you such a very small number eventually. Let's say, somewhere there, 4, right? Minus 1, right? All over 0.5 minus 1 is 0.5, right? But 0.5 is small, 1 is bigger, so this is minus 0.5, right? Now, this is what here? S21, which is equal to. Now can you see now, like, this is 0.0000, so many zeros. So that number, it tends to 0. It's approximately 0 in the truth of the word. So approximately 0 minus 1. In this case now, like, you get about 0.9999999, whatever. Then the answer here will tend towards what? 1. But now with a negative, because this number is smaller. So it's 0 minus 1. It's approximately minus 1. Minus 1 times this. Then I'll just write here approximately minus 0.625. Because this is 0.9 minus 0.99999, which is approximately negative 1 times this. It will be negative 0.625. All over negative 0.5, which is equal to a negative divided by negative, it gives me a positive. How many 0.5 go into 0.6? 0.5 to 0.6, it goes there once. You are left with what now? You are left with 1. in 1, 2, that is 12 there. 0.5 then will give me about what? 5 goes there like into what? 2. And then you're left with 2. In 25, that will be 5 in this case. So this is your 21 terms. This is the summation. Therefore, in this case, S21 is equal to, don't forget, the question says, determine the value of K, determine the value of K. So we want you to show that K. So it's S21, which is standing for what? For K in that case. Then this is approximately 1.25. That's how you do this, what call like calculation, right? So here, what I'm stressing here, it's the difference between your arithmetic series as well as your geometric series, right? With arithmetic, we use differences. With geometric, we use ratios. We don't memorize formulas. In fact, we don't memorize mathematics. Never ever memorize mathematics. Never ever memorize physics. Never ever memorize chemistry. You must understand those subjects. It's very important. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you very much. Maths is easy. Maths is beautiful. Maths is fun. Thank you.